beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to my channel. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. And a quick heads up, we are almost out of, well, not kind of. Technically, we'll be out of Mercury retrograde in Cancer in about 3 days, just about a day after Leo season begins. But we're going to be, experiencing it still quite a bit, a little bit, actually, a little less until early August. So hang on, we're almost through it. Let's get into your All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot reading today and see who and what's coming through. Are we in a no contact? Are there issues going on? Do you need to know how somebody feels? What are they thinking? What are next moves? I don't know either. Let's take a deep dive and see what's going on with your Love Tarot, Love Messages reading today. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see today. Please show us the cards, Aho. Right out of the gate, Justice is here. Wow. And it wants to be your overall energy today. Major Arcana, of course, this is a Libra energy and it is connected to the heart chakra. What truth? I was going to say what truth is being revealed. Well, look what is here. Now we're looking at the moon in reverse. This is the truth coming. Yeah. Quite literally, what's been here in the moon, Major Arcana, Pisces energy, in particular in reverse, the truth and clarity that is coming out in the sun. The moon is, of course, attached to the feelings, the water energy, emotions. It rules the tide. And here we are, look, the Emperor as well is in the partnership placement. Oh my gosh. What truth is coming here? Our Emperor Mars and Aries energy, of course, one of 4 cardinal signs. Leader. Look what is below here. Look at the water. It's there. Feelings. Yeah, they're there, but they're sitting here in on their throne, holding their ankh, this very authoritative energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy representation here. In a divine masculine card, we can see the feelings. Is somebody revealing their feelings? Oh my gosh. So right out of the gate, the first 4 cards coming here are all Major Arcanas, and they're all literally around this reveal. What secret is being revealed? What has somebody been hiding? High Priestess, upright energy. Yeah, Major Arcana, of course. This is a Cancer energy, and as I said, we are in Mercury retrograde in Cancer. It's going on before it actually starts. We're at the tail end, but it's going to still be going for a while. So somebody is revealing, yeah, oh my gosh. Somebody is about to reveal a truth here. 3 of Wands in the upright and in an energy where their energy comes through really strong. And by the way, this is the sun and Aries energy. Yeah, what have you been waiting for? Because this is movement. It's expansion. It could be literal travel, by the way. What is already clear around the timing here is that what is moving is the truth. That's just not even a question for me. Look, as they hold on to the 3rd wand, 2 of them behind, bringing in that 2 of Wands energy, waiting for somebody to bring this. Mars and Aries energy, looking out, of course, into the water. Yeah, their feelings for you. What can I say? Ace of Cups, upright energy. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does have an element of surprise, kind of coming out of nowhere. The cup is overflowing. We can see our dove. One of 2, they do come in a pair, is diving in there. That is also like a making peace kind of energy. Landing here on all the lily pads. Yeah. Feelings are being revealed here. This is already so incredibly clear that I can't even, well, I can believe it. But it renders me slightly speechless. That's what I want to say. This is somebody that you are possibly not talking to. Wow. Are you looking at this? It's somebody that you love, who loves you. And I've got to tell you, look at you can see, if you're looking down here at the table, on my table, here at the Tarot Closet, you can see the Two of Cups. It's right in between the Three of Swords on one hand and Justice, your overall energy. And it's also in between our Page of Pentacles and our Three of Wands. So our messenger here who has something to say, something you've been waiting to hear. So is it more than I love you? Because it is 100% here. This person loves you too. More Cancer energy, Venus and Cancer energy. Here we go. This is the two of you. What's going on with this Three of Swords? Is this someone that you're not talking to? Has there been some heartbreak here and some loss? It feels like it. And is this opening up some kind of a decision, this truth? Because that's the other thing. I mean, we are looking at the High Priestess. Trusting oneself, intuition. Around a decision, around this partnership. Connecting to the Two of Swords in reverse, which is indecision. Kind of like in one's head, you could say. And we're also looking at a decision, a choice you've been waiting for somebody to make, which they're about to make. And I'm wondering also, one, is it just the feelings because it's here? Or two, are we looking at something bigger? And I'm looking at you, Two of Cups, and I'm looking at you, Ace of Cups, around marriage. A new beginning. That's the other thing. Three of Swords energy, Saturn and Libra, and right on the other end, a new beginning energy here with the Ace of Cups. Some self-defensive kind of energy coming through really strong, both in the Seven of Wands connected to this heartbreak energy. Holding up the seventh wand as the Six of Wands come in, somebody wanting to get your attention, and also the Nine of Wands here in the upright. It's sort of like, wait a minute. Some boundaries up, and holding on to the ninth wand with the Eight of Wands behind, which is a really fast moving energy around communication. This has been really, really strong around astrological triggers, I want to say. So if you're here in real time, hello. If you're here days, weeks, months, years later, hello as well. You're here when you are meant to be here. Remember that. Yeah. Okay. So for a lot of you, I feel like it's actually pretty clear that there is some kind of a pause or break here. You're not talking, or it's somebody even you're not expecting, because we're also looking at now the Seven of Cups in the upright, and it's connecting to the Ten of Swords in reverse. And that is it's the swords coming out. It is a new kind of start energy. It's a new beginning, but it's also an apology. And it's here with this Seven of Cups, this upright energy, water energy, Scorpio, around waiting for somebody to make a choice. There are some pretty major commitment issues here, and I think you're getting the truth. There's an answer coming here. But I also want to validate this energy where you are, because there is a self-defensive kind of energy here. So it could be that you're not waiting anymore, or you don't want to wait anymore. That's the other thing. Seven of Cups in the upright, the Moon in reverse, the Neptune energy here in our major arcana, connecting with our Ten of Swords in reverse, the swords falling out. So also this energy of coming out of illusion and possibly not waiting. And as I say that, it's just so validating. Are they apologizing for hurting you? Are they apologizing for why it's taking so long? Because the truth, I want you to know that this is a strong energy around their feelings. And the truth is, this is somebody who wants you to know that they love you. And one could say, still loves you. And I think that's really specific to you. I need to bring in what is calling to me, okay? Just give me a minute here. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the air energy. That sword is transactional. It's clarity. It's clarity in the relationship. It also has this element of kind of like coming out of nowhere. This wreath is all kind of jacked up, you could say. It also has an element of communication. So it also has this feeling today, pun intended, because the feelings are clearly here, that somebody, it's like this is what happened. This is what happened. It's truth. It's an apology. It's true feelings being revealed here. Is there a possibility of real life communication? Yeah. Again, as I channel for you, we are, yeah, wow. We are still in it. We're still in it. The Mercury retrograde in Pisces. And the astrological trigger is extremely strong here. And look what else just came in, really validating where some of you might be in terms of detachment. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn, and Saturn energy. Yeah. It's connecting right here to our Emperor, who again is in the upright. In the partnership placement, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is super clear for me. It really feels a lot like it is somebody you are not talking to for most of you. I mean, we are looking at detachment energy connecting here to the Emperor, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles coming down for me today is connecting me, well, it's connecting me right here to the Nine of Wands. And that is a 99. And that is just, one shy from 100, deducing to a one, a new cycle, things coming to fruition. Do I feel like somebody's coming in here with some kind of offer? I do not. But what I do feel is you in this energy, and it's not about gender, although that could be connecting for you. There is an energy of just kind of doing your thing here, And also, I feel like how they see you. And this is somebody who's been on the run. Seven of Swords. Aquarius, Uranus energy. The truth here. What happened? Is there still some kind of... wait, what happened? What have you been waiting for? So I want to validate here with our Four of Wands in reverse. It wants to go here on our Three of Wands, okay? When the Two of Wands is within there, as they hold on to one of them, and then the Three of Wands, this energy of coming together, possibly movement, and then we're moving into coming after that, the Four of Wands, which has an energy for me, and it's coming through here around, again, look, it's connecting with the Two of Cups around somebody who was afraid of their feelings, or somebody who's literally been running from marriage. Gosh. And I want to validate for those of you on a twin flame journey, because the twin flame energy is here. Now, people have all kinds of feelings about it. I just want to say, I'm just the messenger, so don't kill the messenger. And the energy is here today. So I do want to validate this energy as well for those of you that have been waiting for somebody to complete another contract. Because that does have, there's an element of that here today in a karmic situation, justice, and you could literally say like around, paperwork, shuffle kind of energy. Three of Swords, which can be the end of contracts, and connecting with the Four of Wands could also be somebody walking away from that. Maybe even running. Seven of Swords. But it's also really clear that there has been, there has been something going on here with this person that you may or may not be still waiting for, one foot in, one foot out the door, that you love, that has been on the run. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, and as is the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and Virgo energy here. So this is really validating around things not being worked out here, first of all. And it's here with the Queen of Wands. And that's the other thing. It's like around what they want to say to you here today. It's really super strong, wanting you to know that they're sorry. And yeah, that they still love you. And also there's an element of, if I understand if you need to let go, because I feel like they feel you pulling away. That's the other thing, and maybe you already have. In any case, it's here. It feels complicated. It feels really complicated, but there's definitely twin flame energy here today. And what I wanted to say also with the Queen of Wands in reverse, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's sort of like things not being worked out here, but then also there is some kind of third party situation as I say that. And this is what happened. This is what is happening. It's really getting a peek into what's going on with this person. Third party energy is strong. It could literally be work and money, but it definitely could also be around a third party person, a karmic situation, romantic or otherwise, but a karmic situation also. I mean, we're looking at the Devil in reverse, Justice. So that's another thing. Sort of like, yeah, getting out of that energy. Also connecting with the Eight of Cups, Justice. And somebody's in this energy here today. It's really strong, the Hermit in the upright. Mercury and Aquarius energy. And look, our Hermit is holding on to the walking stick, to the staff, holding up the lantern with the star. Clarity. A hopeful energy here as well, but holding it up and in this energy of going within literally for clarity, for truth. They're getting it. They're bringing it through here to you today. There is a possibility for those of you that are waiting on that in a third party situation, that something you thought was going to happen with a contract, it's still not really finalized. Okay, now that again is super specific, but I've got to bring it through because it's what is coming through today. But what is really clear, number one here, this truth, this is, I'm sorry, there's an apology here. There's truth around how they feel, somebody who loves you way more than you know, and like what's going on currently around this person. And the fact that the real-time communicative energy is also quite strong. And unsurprising, as I said, because we're still in this energy even when we come out, quote unquote, of, I'm going to bring in some love messages. When we come out of our Mercury retrograde in Cancer, remember, if you hear, see, suspect my tarot readings, my tarot content anywhere but here on my verified channel on YouTube, this is it. This is where I upload. So, you know, other platforms, this platform, the screens that don't change, you know, they're just like on a static video, voices that don't belong to anyone. You know, they change around the text and think that I don't know it's my text. You know what I'm talking about. Let me know. The email is in the video description and on the About Me page, because it means they're stealing. And for those of you that have been messaging me, thank you so much for a while. Like, where are you? You know, what's going on? Yeah, comments are coming back. Community tab posts are coming back. There's a video about what's been going on. And yeah, it's still going on. And we're still building our case to take them all down once and for all. So thank you all for your help and your concern. I'm fine, but we're not letting this go. Bottom of the deck, I'm still checking up on you. That's Page of Swords energy. And that's definitely a validation around this person that I feel like you are not talking to. This is definitely a very strong energy around no contact. I made a wrong decision. Wants to go here with them thinking in the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury, of course, the planet of the mind. Here with our Seven of Swords. I know we met for a reason. I miss talking to you. So that's being revealed also here on the High Priestess. The truth also below. Justice. It was my fault and I made a wrong decision. I'm thinking of you. The Hermit connected here to the Two of Cups. Also this energy around justice of making it right. I don't think that what they have to say today is just going to make everything right. Do I believe that? No, I don't. But I believe, and it makes me want to cry because the feelings that are coming through here and what I'm inspired to channel and what's coming out and what they're saying is, and you're here watching it, it is something I feel that you wanted to hear or you need to hear. May not change a you-know-what thing, but this is what they want you to know. And soul connection, the truth is I feel like you're my soulmate. How I ghosted, because they did also, that's the other thing, how I ghosted, and that's also getting out of shadow as they bring the message through. I'm looking at you, Devil in reverse, and Eight of Cups in the upright, Ten of Swords in reverse, Emperor under there, kind of trying to hide under all the cards and the truth and justice. Is they want you to know that. I'm sorry that I ghosted you. I messed up so bad and it just went here on the Seven of Swords because you are my other half. That's the Two of Cups. And that's also the yin-yang energy in justice. This, like, I always felt the same way, I still do. It's bringing in this energy that maybe there are other people that would not be happy or aren't happy about this. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. I feel so at home with you. That's a Six of Cups energy. And I'm sorry I lied to you. Well, yeah, that's also obviously coming from justice energy. I was a complete jerk. And yeah, that is here on the Devil again, which is in reverse and coming out of that shadow energy. And here we go. So they already brought it through, but it's just validating. I'm sorry I ghosted you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. And your last channeled love message. And I think actually I want to bring in a little bit of Little Ones, the tarot closet. I feel so much guilt for what I did. It's the other thing. Was there some kind of discord here? And for some of you, was there a walking away energy between the two of you? Although I feel like there's something going on around this person. And there could be an alignment as well with you. They're trying to bring in practically the whole stack, and it's just not going to happen. The bottom of the deck. Can you feel my love? It's here on the Two of Cups. Truth is, I haven't let you go. And this has been coming through already. I fear you have moved on. And I understand. That's been coming through. You were so good to me. And I really feel so much guilt for what I did. So this is connecting to like why I feel like they haven't communicated as much as they want to. And I feel like they maybe even have in some indirect ways, or things got deleted. I'm afraid you will reject me. That's connected also to the pride of our Emperor. But I really want to see you. I do. I care too much what people think. Friends, family. Somebody in that energy of expectations. I want you to know you have changed me for the better. In fact, my world changed when I met you. And when we came back together, it just came in, so that's for somebody. The last channeled love message. I want you to know it's really hard living without you. Beautiful soul, thank you for joining me today at the Tarot Closet. That was a very clear reading for me. Thank you again. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you next time.